Okay, Saxon Course 2, Lesson 45, Dividing by a Decimal Number. So here I have 3.35 divided by 0.05. Okay, let's write that out. Now I cannot divide by a decimal. So I'm going to move this decimal point to the right 2 places, 1, 2, to make this a whole number. Now if I move the decimal here, I have to move the decimal inside my equation as well. So I'm going to move the decimal 1, 2 inside here. So I end up with 335 divided by 5. Okay, because remember, you cannot divide by a decimal. Okay, so now I divide. 5 goes into 33 6 times. That's 30. 3 left over, bring down the 5. 5 goes into 35 7 times, which is 35. So my answer is 67. Okay. On this one, it wants me to divide 0.144 divided by 0.8. So again, I'm going to write that out. 0.144 divided by 0.8. Now, I need to move the decimal place one time in my divisor to make it a whole number, 8. Since I only moved it once out here, I'm only going to move it once inside as well in my dividend. So I end up with 1.44 divided by 8. Okay. Decimal goes straight up. 8 goes into 1 0 times. 8 goes into 14 once. That's 8. Subtract. Have 6 left over. Bring down the 4. 8 goes into 64 8 times. Okay, so my answer is 0.18. Now this one I have a missing number, so I have 0.07x equals 5.6. So I'm going to divide 5.6 divided by 0.07 to find my missing letter x. Okay, again I need to move that decimal over twice, 1, 2 to make it a whole number, which means I have to move this decimal place over 1, 2 as well. I'm going to add a 0 to fill in the space, the empty place. So I end up with 560 divided by 7. Okay. So 7 goes into 50, 7 goes into 56 8 times. That's 56, 0, bring down the 0. 7 goes into 0 0 times. So my answer is 80. Okay. On this one is 21 divided by 0.5. So 21 divided by 0.5. I need to move the decimal place once here. On 21 there is no decimal place, so I'm going to add 1 behind the ones place and shift it to the right once and put a 0 in. So I end up with 210 divided by 5. 5 goes into 21 4 times. That's 20. Subtract 1 left over, bring down the 0. 5 goes into 10 twice. So my answer is 42. Okay, divide 1.54 divided by 0.8. Move the decimal once here, move the decimal once here. I end up with 15.4 divided by 8. 8 goes into 15 once. That's 8. Subtract. I end up with 7. Bring down the 4. Decimal goes straight up. 8 goes into 74 9 times. That's 72. Subtract 2 left over. Add a 0, bring it down. 20. 8 goes into 20 twice. That's 16. Subtract, get 4. Add another 0, bring it down. 40. 8 goes into 40 5 times. And that's my answer. 1.925. Hey, and that's it for this lesson.